If these planks could talk, the decks of Navy Gray would tell the stories of generations of sailors called to serve on America's last great battleship.
It's not just the steel, it's the people that worked here.
From Keith Nitka, a young quartermaster tasked with navigation during Operation Desert Storm,
When I first got here, it was a little overwhelming and a little daunting.
to Dr. Matthew Palmer, a dentist whose onboard clinic is now frozen in time.
We did periodontal scalings and root planings. We took wisdom teeth out. We never put wisdom teeth back in, but we did take them out.
The battleship Wisconsin was home to thousands of sailors, each writing chapters of our collective American history. The Wisconsin story began 75 years ago with commissioning, followed quickly by action in World War II that would earn her multiple battle stars. The decades that followed would see the mighty battleship service ebb and flow as America charted the latter half of the 20th century. Two factors would remain constant during it all: the battleship's imposing size.
She's 887 feet long, 108 feet 2 inches wide. She stands about 16 stories tall. She can do a maximum speed of 33 knots, 37 miles an hour.
And the deep sense of admiration she evokes in visitors and veterans alike.
The battleship and the majesty and the lure of it was something altogether different, almost otherworldly.
A lot of pride, just based on the fact that it's a World War II vessel that's seen so much service.
Since 2000, the Wisconsin has been an icon along the downtown Norfolk waterfront. It's now a floating museum owned by the city, devoted to telling stories of her physical power.
Collectively, the engine rooms that we're standing over right now could produce 212,000 shaft horsepower. That's a lot of power. That's equivalent to about 2,000 Mustangs. Wow.
And her greatest power, the sailors whose service aboard the Wisconsin, is etched in every space from bow to stern, a lesson that will be taught time and time again to the generations that follow.
It's just a plethora of history that's surrounded by the metal that to some is cold and drab and dreary, but to me it's my home.